Hi, my name is Amy Richter, and I'm the founder and executive director of Music Workshop. And this is my friend, Amy Hall, director of communications for Music Workshop. And sometimes we're referred to as the Amys.
And we are thrilled to be celebrating 10 years of Music Workshop. It's been an incredible journey full of hardships and struggles and triumphs and surprises, I think.
Absolutely. And it all started here at this kitchen table. I remember back in 2013 when we were trying to recruit schools with a program that we hadn't built. We had nothing. We didn't have a program and we had no money.
No.
So we had to move quickly. It took us about 3 months to build that first course, which was jazz. And then from there, we went into classical and rock.
My head spins when I think about how much was created in those first couple years and how quickly.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
Michael Ingram was an integral part from the very beginning, from script writing to filming to editing, all along the way. And what we decided to do at the beginning is to put them on DVDs and print out all of the handouts and drive them to the schools. It was crazy. And when we hit 20 schools, our web developer, Kevin Rankin, helped create a platform to get our program out to our schools.
It suddenly went from not being able to be anywhere that wasn't local to being anywhere and everywhere, any country, any place, rural, urban, wherever.
And then we moved on to our instrument series and we went into the careers in music. And that was one of our first series that we were out really recording people in the community that were arrangers, composers, audio engineers.
Yeah, and I love that the kids get to see that you don't have to be a rock star to have a musical career. The most recent series we've been working on was the Culture series, which was a total game changer, just because that content is just groundbreaking.
And we've worked with advisors from all over the world, bringing content that's usually taught at a really high level down into a K-8 setting.
And then
pivot.
Thank goodness we had all that content, because when 2020 hit, we had content to offer.
I had no idea that we would be leaned on so heavily by so many for our content. There were 2.5 of us working at Music Workshop, and we supported a growth of over 5,000 schools. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Getting back to in classroom, we started thinking about the student and what they'd been through, and we wanted to create a connection between well-being and music.
So we decided to create our Soundwave series, to have local live performances that we could record with our host.
Hello and welcome to Music Workshop Soundwave series.
It was such a joy to have Melanie be an integral part of Soundwave's concerts.
I know. We've been working with Melanie since she was in 5th grade, and now she's a junior. But before Melanie started doing our voiceover work, I was the original maestro girl.
People of Earth, your children need music education in order to be the best they can be.
Thank goodness for Melanie.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job.
We kicked off our first Soundwave series this past summer, and now they are being presented in over 11,000 classrooms around the world. And we wouldn't have been able to do that with all of the incredible supporters.
Yeah, we have the best fundraisers.
We do. We started out in 2015, right? Was that our first one? And we called it Revive because we were reviving the 80s. And we had such a great night, but I will never forget, we had a storm that had just hit. We have to open our doors in an hour, and there is no power. And then we changed our theme to Inspire Bash. It's a bit of a fun costume party. Come dress as your musical inspiration. And wow, we have had some incredible costumes along the way.
One of the best parts of my job is being able to hear from teachers and students about what an impact Music Workshop makes.
It's great that Music Workshop teaches African music.
Thank you, Music Workshop, for helping my Native American student feel seen and celebrated.
Thank you, Music Workshop, for bringing resources and access to my students that they would not have normally had.
Music Workshop came to the rescue. This free program was not only engaging for my students, but it was consistent, reliable, and quality content that I was able to use throughout the years.
My students love using the activities, they love the videos.
I love it. I'm so happy that I found Music Workshop.
Happy 10-year anniversary, Music Workshop.
Happy 10 years.
Happy anniversary.
Happy 10-year anniversary.
10 years. Wow. So as you can see, we have had an incredible musical journey, so many memories, and from all of us at Music Workshop to our supporters, our partners, we thank you.
From our beginning here with the small idea to growing to be an international groundbreaking music education program in over 11,000 schools and 50 states and 97 countries. I mean, it's really amazing.
It has been incredible. An incredible 10 years. And we hope you join us for our next 10.
Music is for everyone.